There have been several talks and videos that I have carried out where I mention deeply about personality and how your personality affects your environment. I'd like to go a little bit deeper into that. I'd like to look at certain aspects of your personality type that are linked to what you call your quotients. Your IQ, your EQ, your SQ, and a new one, your AQ. My name is Mwenesi, and this is Get Yours. So what exactly are these quotients and why are they so important, especially in determining whether you will be successful or not? Your IQ, which is your intelligence quotient, it speaks to your ability to solve problems and to comprehension. So mathematical formulas, problem solving, anything that requires mental engagement that is geared towards seeking patterns or formulas or problems. This is your IQ. And so when you have an IQ test, it's really testing your ability to be mentally astute, to be able to comprehend and solve technical problems. Your EQ is your emotional quotient, and this speaks to your ability to be able to regulate your own emotions and to see the emotions in others in your environment so that you can manage your responses to those emotions as well as manage yourself. It speaks to your ability to be peaceful, to keep time, to respect others, and also to be sensitive to yourself and to the people around you. Your SQ is your social quotient, and that is your ability to build and create and maintain social networks that can help you and help others over a period of time. This is not very easy in practice because it takes a lot of discipline to be able to form connections, to maintain them and to nurture them over a period of time because people are different and people change dynamically over time. And if you have a high SQ, it means that regardless of the changes that happen within your networks, you will always be able to pick up the phone and engage with someone years after you've not been in touch with them. The last one, which is taking a lot of focus now and I think is going to be really necessary in how we respond, especially in these pandemic times that we're in 2020, is your AQ. This is your adversity quotient. This speaks to your ability to handle adversity and challenges. Basically, it speaks to how hard you actually can be. How tough can you be? How strong can you be when faced with adversity? But also, how can you accept and bend and be flexible to certain situations that come your way that are negative, that are not part of what you were planning. A lot of us tend to get really disappointed and down whenever we're faced with adversity because number one, we did not expect it. And secondly, we assumed that things were going to be a particular way for a long time and we did not plan or prepare for an eventuality where things were going to get difficult. People with a high AQ have a higher level of acceptance. They can deal better with situations rather than being completely overwhelmed when challenges or adversities hit them. Which one of these is the most important for your success? For a long time, because we've been trained from an educational and academic perspective to be problem solvers, and that is where value is attained, that IQ is very important. And if you can solve problems, then you will be considered valuable, and therefore you can climb up the food chain in terms of your money and your success. However, as times have evolved and information has become more accessible because of the internet, more and more people now have access to more and more problem-solving capabilities. Technology has made solving problems so much easier. Things have become so much clearer and more available in terms of our ability to get things done, from emails to the mobile phone. So your ability to solve problems now is not as valuable as it was before. Right now, what matters in my mind is truly the last three, especially your SQ and your AQ. Your EQ is important, yes, because there will be times when you have to moderate how you behave and how you react to your environment. But if you cannot build networks and maintain networks, and I go back to the old saying, your network is your net worth. If you cannot have people that you can count on, a squad that you can depend on to help you navigate through life and do the things that you are deficient in and help buffer those difficult times, and if you yourself cannot accept that things will change. There's that prayer. I believe that that many people who are in rehab, they start by saying, God grant me the serenity to control the things that I can and not the things that I can't, or something like that. But if you have the ability to accept that challenges will come and deal with them head on, as well as the ability to build your network, I believe that you will be in a much better place to be able to grow yourself, your material wealth, your social wealth, as well as anything that you try and achieve in this life. So I'll go back to it. IQ, intelligence; EQ, emotional; SQ, social; and AQ, adversity. Have a healthy mix of these things, pay attention to these things, and hopefully you will be successful. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is me, Mwenesi, trying to help you become a better version of yourself just from what I see in my day-to-day life. Keep watching, keep sharing, keep subscribing, and remember, all I want you to do is get yours.